Arsenal Fan TV, chilling in the great city of London. Looking forward to the massive game on Monday night, Arsenal versus Manchester City. It is a massive game. All right, neither of us are top at the moment, but we're both vying for that top spot. Both teams are teams that a lot of people are considering as the favourites to win the Premier League this season, despite Leicester being top. And whoever gets the spoils from this game is really going to take a big advantage going into 2016. The last couple of times we've met at home, it's ended in stalemate. It's been draws between us and Manchester City. But Arsenal, I think, can take a lot of confidence going into this game, and there's really nothing to fear. Manchester City have not been playing very well recently. The last away game they played against Stoke, they got taken apart, absolutely taken apart. And even some of the recent games where they've won games, they haven't performed well. I mean, their performance in their last home game where they beat Swansea was less than convincing, a late deflected goal to win. They've been missing their influential players like Vincent Kompany and Aguero. And really, this is a good time to be catching Manchester City, you'd said. Although, let me just state that there is a rumour that Kompany, Aguero, they could be back for the clash on Monday night against Arsenal, as could Alexis Sanchez. He could also be back for that clash as well. So it's going to be a really, really interesting game. Now, if you look at Arsenal, we've been performing very well since December started. That morale-boosting victory against Olympiacos has been absolutely incredible for Arsenal. When I went to the game last week against Aston Villa, you could feel it in the fans, you could feel it even in the team. They're confident at the moment. Players like Aaron Ramsey, they've stepped up to the plate and they've been doing really well. Players like Joel Campbell, the biggest compliment I can pay him is that we haven't been missing Alexis Sanchez in the games since he got injured. So Arsenal, despite all the injuries that we've had, are looking good, are looking confident. And also, some of those injured players are starting to come back. Theo Walcott is back, and his pace at the Emirates will trouble that defence of Manchester City, which has been their Achilles heel. Going forward, we know City are very strong, but in defence at the moment, they look very, very shaky. So it's going to be a really hard game to call, because we know the quality of City. We know, as I said, coming forward, Raheem Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero if he starts, you know, Wilfred Boney, attacking-wise, super team. David Silva, will he be able to get the better of Matthew Flamini, which is one area that worries me with us missing Francis Coquelin. However, Arsenal's defence have been performing well. Petr Cech in goal, it's a different type of defence. And going forward, Olivier Giroud's on fire. As I said, Walcott's back. You've got guys like Mesut Ozil, who's been outstanding this season. It's just such a good game, quality all around. So who's going to win this one? I'm going to go for Arsenal. And I know you're probably sitting there and say, yeah, you're going to do that because it's Arsenal. But I just think there's a confidence at the moment. And we do have the ability to beat Manchester City. I'm going for Arsenal winning it by 2-1. What do you think? Leave your comments below. And don't forget to go over to the Bet Victor channel and check out me on the Weekender show, where I'm giving my predictions on loads and loads of games happening over the weekend. But really, really looking forward to this one. It's the biggest game of the weekend, Arsenal versus Manchester City. Good to be here in London, waiting for this game.
No, but both of them are hot, and you know, and there's been a lot of debate as to who's better, and I think we'll get to see, you know, during that game just who is better.